ABC News. I was involved with human rights. I was not involved with party. And I was not involved with politician. I was involved with human rights to protect my life. I was not involved about party. Nguzemu to win. You have to stop those people. They're doing campaign. This new prime minister. He destroy economic to 1 week. I was not involved his party, and I was not involved all party. I was involved women rights to protect my rights, to protect my life. This is my question I ask these people who are talking this story to ABC. Lebanese when he win, people that was involved women rights. He sees them in the photo. Lebanese he calls them to change them life. Not to change them problem. When I was involved with party, meaning Lebanese he called me. Not he looking a problem I have. Don't think in party they win them ourselves. No, is a woman people they have involved women rights, them they win. They bring them party to win. People they don't have involved women rights, they bring them is party to lose. Now, those parties, those people they're talking to TV, they involved about economic, they are not involved about human rights, they are not involved about life society. Them people they send us people poor to attack us. And look, them they not come them ourselves to attack us. Them they send us like another people poor like us to attack each other. Now continue to listen my video.
2022 is the sad fact that your kids, my kids, are going to be living in a world, in Australia that's poorer, older, and smaller.
Well, the reality is we are going to see the economy contract. That's one point. The second is because of the health restrictions, we've seen an impact on population. And as you point out, Australia's population growth will be the lowest in more than a century. And net overseas migration will be falling in consecutive years for the first time in 46 years. So we are seeing, as a result of COVID-19, Andrew, significant impact on growth as a result of those population numbers. And of course, we're seeing a smaller economy as a result. But there is cause for optimism and hope, and that's our focus.
So not poorer, not older?
Well, again, the Australian economy, hope, and that's our focus.
So not poorer, not older?
Well, again, the Australian economy will continue to grow. Population growth will come back. The net overseas migration numbers that are printed in the budget after those consecutive years of falls will start to come back as restrictions are eased. So the trends will start to turn around for the economy, but certainly the shock is great.
Catherine Murphy.
ABC, I ask you a question. To this campaign, to this vote, what experience you get? Now what education you get from this vote? Ask him, na him to explain to you what experience he get from this campaign and what education he get from this campaign. When I'm talking they're not for human rights. Human rights, they are not revenge. Human rights, they protect everybody.
How we protect ourselves is how we protect each other. It's how we stand together. It's how we fight back. It's the only weapon we have. We need to do everything we possibly can to keep ourselves safe, our kids safe, our grandchildren safe, and our friends and family. That's what we need to do. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. They have to be made. You are patriots. We should be celebrating vaccinated Australians. You're fighting for our freedoms, to take control of our lives again. That's what you're doing. And good on you. It's a proud day for you today, and so it should be. Good on you for showing the courage to do so. You're the best we have. You are the frontline fighters, and you're displaying the kind of quality that makes this country the great country it is. Because that's what it takes, sacrifice. I was brought up in believing in responsibility, to look after people that can't look after themselves, and that nobody owes you anything. So go out and earn what you want. Go out there and earn it.
ABC, give him all of this information. Him to get experience, to know how he lost his interest, and him to correct, to fighting, to correct this all mistake, and him to follow, to get experience, to follow people they have involved human rights, to close with them, to think he can fix again his interest to come back, and to kill them. Him to thinking to attack them, he's thinking they're going to protect him. To attack them, they'll continue to cause him a problem. And to against them, to revenge them, they'll cause him more problem. You know, he have eyes, he can see, and he have hearing, he can hearing, and he can judge to see in the future what is going to be. He have to be involved with human rights, and he have to be involved to protect his society, and he have to be involved to close with his society. They have involved human rights, that they protect what he want. Human rights, we were not involved about party. Human rights, we were not involved about politician. I repeat again, Lebanese, when he win people, they decide, they have involved human rights, they have a problem. They never change this problem. They have a problem to attack them, they never change this problem. They have a problem, police to put them in a prison, to attack them, to use these rules. They have duty they did, they never did duty, they use these rules, they against human rights. Already until now they have this problem. When he want to attack, he have to attack those people I show him here. To against them to bring him his interest, economic income to loss. Human rights, they protect economic. Human rights, they protect society. Human rights, they protect government. Human rights, they protect politicians. When he is not running to this campaign, meaning he is not going to learn experience again, and he is not going to get education again. He'll continue to cause him a self problem. Now if he kills them, he's not going to solve his problem, he'll continue more problem. Now if he'll continue to revenge them, he's not going to solve his problem. He have to be to close with human rights. Human rights, they are a school to teach him education and to teach him experience. To close with the society and to close with this party, not start now to against them. Don't thinking as human rights we against party. We were not against party. Don't thinking as human rights we against society. We were not against society. As we need human rights only. We will not need the chair. We want to go there. Lebanese, he take us there. I repeat again. Lebanese, he take us in the parliament. Lebanese, you hear and he give us for small business like you. They give you small business. You look, we change. We don't have any we change. Look our face. We don't have cream. We were not changing a cream. Now look them, they go there. They change cream. They change everything. Now you go to revenge people, to send them people poor. Them they don't have cream. To go to attack another people poor, they don't have cream. Get experience, open your eyes, open your brain. Move envy.
Assailant. Sugar! How are the energy there? How are the energy there? Where the energy there? Where the energy there? Where the energy there? How are the energy there? Where the energy there? Give me the energy there. Yeah. Stepping on the party, I saw me start it. Me ask for me liquor, give me a kiss to rot it. Me shorty when naughty, pull up in a Bugatti. Love to see where she at work, she girl up, she bought it. She bring her friend, ask me if me want it. You can't see say it's a doubles in a girl a plant it. Me can't feel another shot, get me ready for clotting. Versace, she nana tell me fi take off it. Party, up, party, up. Up in the air like a firework flare when it bust. Party, up. Party, up, party, up. Shoot like a rocket and nobody can stop it. On the ground. See a land with a style where you shoot like 7 gun. Style ya so hot it make the devil run. Me bring the vibes anywhere me turn. Make gyal a wine and go down on the level ground. Hot gyal want marry down second down. 10 of them a pull up on me say fi come. Cranberry a fi mix with a little rum. Bring another bottle come. Ice and cup. Party, up, party. Up, party, up. Up in the air like a firework flare when it bust. Party, up, party, up, party, up. Shoot like a rocket and nobody can stop it. Like party tonight till the sun start come up. Dash your money pull up, you know see the thing turn up. Party, up, party, up, party, up. Up in the air like a firework flare when it bust. Party, up, party, up, party, up. Shoot like a rocket and nobody can stop it. assailant. Shuggy! How are the energy there? How are the energy there? Where the energy there? Where the energy there? Where the energy there? How are the energy there? Where the energy there? Give me the energy there. Yeah. Stepping at the party, I saw me start it. Me ask for me liquor, give me a case to rot it. Me shorty when naughty, pull up in a Bugatti. Love to see where she at work, I jiggle up she body. She bring up friend ask me if me want it. You can't see say it's a doubles in a girl a plant it. Me can't feel another shot, get me ready for clotting. Versace she nana tell me fi take off it. Party, up, party, up, up, party, up, party, up. Shoot like a rocket and nobody can stop it. On the ground. See a land with a style where you shoot like 7 gun. What? Style ya so hot it make the devil run. What? Me bring the vibes anywhere me done. Make gyal a wine and go down pon the level ground. What? Hot gyal want marry dance second down. What? 10 of them a pull up on me say fi come. What? Cranberry a fi mix with a little rum. Bring another bottle come. Ice and cup. Party, up, party, up, party, up. Up in the air like a firework flare when it bust. Party, up, party, up, party, up. Shoot like a rocket and nobody can stop it. Light party tonight till the sun start come up. Dash your money pull up, you know see the thing turn up. Be a girl a wine where the general stand up on a parade, so we do it live sweet like syrup. Ranch team step in the whole place, burn up on a pan in the year. Could I swear is a wall up. Whole team clean like we just fly in money enough, so we pack it them full up the party. Party, up, party, up, party, up. Up in the air like a firework flare when it bust. Party, up, party, up, party, up. Shoot like a rocket and nobody can stop it.